easy go.
Hey there everybody, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for coming back as always. I appreciate it. I really hope you are having a wonderful day or night. Welcome back to my channel. I am Deluxe, and today we have a new Transformer. I bring to you the Siege under War for Cybertron Ironhide. But Prime, yeah, there he is. Look at that. Once again, beautiful artwork. Really good stuff. I always like the artwork on that side. Same as always up there. Bam, bam, and then we got the back. And there we go. Very nice. If you want to pause for the calls and read that. Alright. It's got that little silly Bellamaster gun stuff and everything. Not silly, but you know, the little silly string coming out of it. Alright. Let's open this puppy up and see what we're working with. We got two things of tape. Once again, send me some of your pictures at Hasbro Reviews at yahoo.com. Send me some artwork, whatever, your YouTube channel, all that wonderful stuff. Send it to me. I'll make a little slideshow out of it. Got instructions, just like always. That's cool. I'm just throwing around stuff like that. And you got the little thing always in the back. Alright. Alright, let me get this guy out here and I'll be right back. Alright, here is Ironhide from Siege. There you go. Yeah, there's a major issue with these things right here. They pop off just like the Starscream chest and everything. So there is a fix out there for it. Been shown and everything. So hopefully I can try to do that. Oof, get some syrup, man. We got some waffles in the back. All right. Comes with a nice, awesome weapon. You can use it as a gun. And also can bend like that, and you can use it a hammer, so that's pretty cool. Nice, got some red paint, and it's got some, you know, the battle damage and everything throughout the thing, and it is waffled out too, so you need some syrup. But pretty cool weapon. I like that. I like this weapon a lot. It's pretty cool. I love the silver, you know, the weathering or battle damage. That's pretty cool. But yeah, you can use it as a hammer. That's pretty neat. That's a cool weapon. All right. Well, let me get to know this fella a little better. I'll transform him and everything, and I'll come back and tell you what I think of him. All right, back from transformation. All right, it's a good, really, nice transformation. You flip the body all the way around like it does a 180, everything. Then it cut, everything, the arms cover in here, all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. And I think I mentioned this was a gun. It's actually a rocket launcher. It has little rockets at the end, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, so you can put his weapon up here and everything. Only issues I really have, once again, these things pop off. That's a shame. My thing won't close all the way. It's like there's something, I don't know if anybody else is having a problem with that. I may have to work with it a little more and try to. It's supposed to close all the way down, but mine just pops up a little bit. I tried to move the head around and everything, and just it won't do it. So that's a shame. So here he is. Nice little Cybertronian minivan little thing. It's really cool. It's got the Autobot symbol up there. Very nice. You can see the silver in there. It's got the silver. You can see all this in robot mode too, but the gold. I kind of wish they had more paint. I wish they would have painted the rims. That would have been really cool, like silver or maybe gold also. There's the back. He does have weathering in the back there, all that stuff, but nowhere else, I don't think. Maybe a little bit up here and everything. So that's kind of weird, but it's a neat little van. I like it. It's pretty cool. Put that weapon, and here you can. I'll show you real quick. You can arm him up like always. I'll be right back. All right, this is just one of the several ways you can arm him up. He's got nipples up there and everything. I kind of wish he had side ports, out there, so you could put some on the side. That would have been really cool. I guess you could you can figure out something. There's so many ways you can arm this guy up, so that's pretty cool. So there he is with the You know that. So the only issues I really have is this right here, and that's an engineering problem, and I wish he had like maybe side ports, and that's about it. Alright, Ironhide. Next to Crapagonics. Next to a bottle of water. And toilet paper. Alright, here is Ironhide again. Hey. Holding his hammer slash rocket launcher. Holds the weapon just fine, and it can collapse and put over his shoulder. Looks pretty cool as a rocket launcher and everything. So that's pretty cool. Put that over there. He does have, you know, just like the, you know, gimmick, whatever, has lots of ports. 1, 2, and a port over here. So enough ports. He's got back up here. He's got one in the back. So armor him up. I'll show you in a little bit, and everything's really nice. All right, let's take a look at the head sculpt. Looks really good. It's got the nice silver and blue for his eyes. Pretty cool. So he can look down a little bit. You know, well, he can look down a lot really because of the transformation. So, but it looks up a little bit, not much, and side to side. Like it says, nice, pretty nice head sculpt. I want y'all can see that. Move over here to the shoulders. Well, first, you got the Autobot symbol, and you got all that painted silver in there. You can put him, you know, in here, and you can put his head like that for like a G1 kind of thing. So that's pretty cool. I guess a little nice little nod to that. All right, come over here. He can go all the way up to here. Very nice. He can go all the way around. He can do a bicep swivel. What else can he do? That's about it. That's pretty good. Nice 90 degrees for the elbow bend, and he has a swivel. He does have some more waffles. That's really sad that this thing, you know, it has a good feel to it, but it does have a lot of waffles in it. But it feels, you know, the plastic feels really good. It's got a nice little heft to it. Not much, but you know, you would think with all the waffles in there, it would be really, you know, light and everything. So that's pretty cool. Move on down. You got a little red down here on the crotch area. He does have a waist swivel. It is kind of tight. Just be careful, but it is there. So that's really good. Move it on down. He does have a little, I wish he had a butterfly. I think they could have done a butterfly right there, but you know, that's beside the point. Do the Van Damme. You can go all the way up. And nice all the way back. These things are a problem. They just, it's really easy. You can pop them off if you want to. There is a fix on TFW or YouTube. You can fix it. So I'll just keep them off for right now. It does have a nice thigh swivel. Knee bend at 90 degrees. No tilt back or up, but he does have a rocker. And move on down, he does have the silver and everything, and the weathering or war torn, whatever, on the feet. And then the back right here, cleaned up really good. You can store the weapon right here. It's pretty cool. I like that little option right there. So that's pretty cool. Alright, well that is basically him. And like I say, he does have the waffles back there, which, you know, this line was getting a lot better with, you know, fixing that, but sometimes they just put it on there and everything. So alright, that is Ironhide. Take a look one more time of him. Siege Ironhide. Side. And from the back. Alright. Alright, there he is against some other deluxes in a Legends class from Hasbro, from different lines. Alright, there's some Siege Leader class, Voyagers, Deluxes, the Battle Masters, and the Micro Masters. So he is a little bit taller. He's a good size. He's almost Voyager size. Crapagonics. A bottle of water. toilet paper, and squeaks. Oh. Here's just one way. I mean, there's so many things you could do. There's tons of stuff you can make him, you know, powered up or whatever. Sorry about that. But, and also, another bad thing is, I just figured it out. These little blast effects, they don't fit really on this guy, or on his little pegs and everything. So that's a damn shame. I'd like to put some effects or something on him, but yeah, they don't work. But there's just another way you can arm him up. I mean, there's so much stuff you can do. It's ridiculous. But there you go. All right, final thoughts on this guy. Okay, the negatives in all mode. I love the all mode. The little futuristic, you know, minivan. It looks pretty cool. You know, right here the cockpit doesn't stay flush. I don't know if that's just me or other people. That's, you know, that's not a real bad thing, but it's just a little nitpick thing. And I wish he had paint on the wheels, you know, and everything, and a little more paint, you know, in vehicle mode. But other than that, it looks really good. I like it. The transformation is real easy. I love the part where you flip everything, like his arms and his chest and everything. It turns, you know, 180, and then it stores, you know, in the back of his legs. That's pretty cool. Engineering, you know, this is terrible. You know, I don't understand why when they're doing testing or anything that they didn't notice. You know, that just, come on now. They don't even stay in hardly. That's a fail. I know there's a fix for it, but they should have done something better for that. Yeah. So, you know, you can take them off if you want them. That's a choice. You know, you have your options, so that's fine. The sculpt, it looks really good. I love it. It's really nice. The paint, you know, where it's at, doesn't have tons of paint, but it's got, you know, some decent ones and not really a lot of weathering just down here on the feet, which I wish they kind of would have put a little more to, you know, make it a little more evened out. You know, maybe some on the arms. But I love the weapon. That's a very cool weapon, and it does have paint on it, you know, so I really like that. The articulation is pretty good. Only thing I gotta say, I wish they had like maybe a toe tilt down, you know, or something, or a toe tilt up. That would have been cool, but it does have a rocker and it does have a waist swivel. You know, and like I said, the paint, the head sculpt really nice. That's really, you know, really good. So overall, it's not bad. The waffles, it does have a lot of waffles on there. You know, that's just beating a dead horse. I wish they wouldn't do it, but you know, it still has a pretty good heft to it and everything. And he's a good size too. For Deluxe, he's a pretty good size. I like that. So overall, thumbs up. It's not bad. There's some bad parts. There are some, you know, issues with it. But overall, it's not that bad of a figure. I like it. All right, well, I'm going to get on the floor. I'm going to do some floor time. Why don't you join me and be my neighbor? All right, all right, all right. And sometimes I just don't know what to do on floor time. I've done floor time so many times, I just ran out of stuff to do. You know, I could always just go, but Prime! But Prime! He could say, but Prime. You know how Prime said, you know, I am Optimus Prime in The Last Night? He could do, but Prime! But Prime! And he just... Remember Donkey Kong? Remember he got the hammer? Mario? Yeah, man, that's a shame. I now want to stay on, but whatever. Yeah, it's not, you know, it's a pretty good bot. I like it. I just wish it didn't have the waffles and those little side panels. That's a shame. But overall, it's got some nice articulation. Really good paint. You know, I wish I had more, but not bad for a figure. A little $20 figure. I like it. Alright, well, I hope you like my review. Go down there and hit me with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. And hit me out with some comments and go down there and sub for me. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 2,000. Yay! And yeah, I guess I'll see you on the next review. And as always, hail Hasbro. And good night, folks. Yeah. But Prime!